せーの、ごきげんよう、みそこんにちは。How you doing, Shima? Welcome back to my streams. Hi everyone. I could not find my unmute button for a second. Hi everyone. I am back to being vocal, だよね. Hi everybody. Welcome Luke. Welcome Renam. Welcome Sun Saturn. Welcome Alex. Welcome. Hello. Hi everybody. 待ってよ. Dear me, oh my, could it be? My inspiration's almost dry. If it's true, then I'm through. It'd be a treat if I meet a chipmunk also sweet. I truly need Anasa's keenness to ever be complete. さすがね、Apache for that. Apache for that. Hi everybody! Hello. It's the chipmunk umami. It is indeed the chipmunk. Hi. Just good to see you, and you too, Anna. 待ってよ. Hi everybody. 待ってよ. Hi Sebastian. Hi Do. Do plushie. Welcome. Hopefully my mic is not too wonky. I hope. Kana. Small Anna. Yeah, I suppose Small Anna is here too, だよね. なんでペペ How's everyone been? How have you been? Are you ready to get emotionally destroyed from Alien Stage today along with me? I know I'm not prepared, だよね. I had to come up with that one on the spot? That was on the spot? Dang. 待ってよ. That's impressive. 待ってよ. Time to boot the humans, yeah? How's everyone been? On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being existing and 10 being wonderful, down now. It'll be fine. We'll actually be fine. Are we gonna make it out of this stream without any tears, chat? I feel like that's not gonna happen. I feel like I'm gonna be bawling down there. Are you finally ready to accept the potato? No, never, だよね. The potato will die eventually, だよね. Under my hands. 7? Okay, 7's not too bad, だよね. 7's not too bad, だよな. I would say I'm a solid 8.5. Alrighty, I'm not really sure what it'll be after the stream, but we'll find out, だよね. Alright, let me set up a few things. ちょっと待ってみんなね. ちょっとminute. これかな? Hopefully my audio is gonna be nice to me today. なんでどこ文字待ってよ. My eyesight somehow got better. Oh, nice. 待ってよ. Noticeable degree, which makes no sense. But so cool, just happened when I went to the eye doctor. Very nice! やったね. よかったな. 6.5? Okay, not too bad. I think anything above a 5 is a solid ranking だよな. Yippee! I wonder what's the best yippee I can do. Yippee! それかな? Alrighty, 待ってよ. Let me cook real quickly. これかな? Okie dokie. Hopefully the audio's okay. Let me get a little bit of water real quickly. Water. Now, I had a really fun time at the last stream, but it was kind of hard to communicate with chat by writing every time I wanted to say something, だよな. And I know I'm not the best at spelling, but I didn't realize how bad I was at it until... Cafe Tenjo watched my stream and pointed out every one of my spelling mistakes, だよね. めっちゃ恥ずかしかったな. 結構恥ずかしかった. Alrighty, let me pull this up. 待ってよ. I didn't realize I spelled Jasmine tea wrong the first time I wrote it, だよね. I forgot the E. Okay, let me see. Okay, nice. I think we're gonna hop right into watching Wiege down there. I hope I said that right down there. Wiege? Wiege? It should be Wiege, right? New VTuber experience style, nah. It told you it was a clip? What? Nah. Okay, I am big brain, okay? I was just saving my big brain for more important things, okay? Sometimes you have to save brain power, and sometimes how do I say? The effect of that is that you can't spell sometimes, okay? It's true because I said so, okay? Definitely won't be used to make you accept potato, eh? Spelling, platforming, and not the list. The list is growing! Yabai, so sorry, mate. Okay, those are minor setbacks, okay? Minor setbacks. I'm like basically a pro at everything else in life, okay? They had to put some cap on my ability, okay? Not forget taking care of slimes. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you could possibly be referring to now, no? Okay, and before anyone says anything in chat, technology hating me does not count as a skill issue, okay? That's called a curse, not a skill issue. I didn't know you spelled anything wrong, Imaji. Okay, so it's not just me, chat, okay? It's all of us, chat. It's all of us, Diana. Okay, matte. I got distracted, okay. これかなわあポッポッポッポッポーね Okay, turn on my BGM for just a second, which I'll probably forget about in 5 seconds. I have no idea what you could possibly be referring to. Cut straight to the slime clip. The slime clips, yabai, それな. Alrighty, 待ってよ. Public with shotguns? Why? I'm gonna have to wipe my Chipmates memory very soon now, no? The entire army has to be reset down there. Okay, 待ってよ. Alrighty, let's hop right into it, shall we? Right into emotional damage and possibly tears and sadness down here. From what I've heard down here. Okay. Let me know how the audio is okay. And then, 待って。Actually, let me get a little bit of water. Okay, and then just a heads up, I may stop the video every once in a while just to comment in there, no? React and stuff like that, there, ne? Oh my my! Hi James, welcome. We shall remember 7 if it means we forget Cell, eh? Eh? Alrighty, 待って。In the kitchen's been a long time, no? やばいそれな. Okay, let's hop right into it, shall we? 待って。Turn my BGM off because I am a professional here that just... I never forget my BGM, chat. Turn on that. Okay, let me know how the audio is, okay? Oh, I'm not ready for this, 待ってよ. Oh, you look so happy! Oh, wait. That was a transition 맞대요? Tiny hands? Okay, I have to stop it for 5 seconds. The vocals, dang! Wait a second. Oh my gosh. The vocals are beautiful. 맞대요? Also, how's the audio now that we're a few seconds in? Let me know how it is, okay? If it needs to turn up a little bit or not. 맞대요? Oh yeah, whoa. They originally had the opposite dresses? 맞대요? 실화나갔다 맞대요? They had a different... Yeah. It's a bit quiet. Okay, let me turn up just a smidge then. 맞대요? 우리 약간 낮췄다 맞대 민나? Okay, I turned it up just a little bit, but let me know if this is any better or not. Why am I getting like chills? 맞대, huh? Yeah, 맞대. Okay, that was a lot to process just now. Was that like an alternate reality? Like where they could have been happy? 맞대. That's so sad. Wait. I have to go back. Okay, actually, let's watch it first, and then we're gonna analyze it afterwards. 맞대요. So much is happening. 맞대요. And the instrumentals. 맞대요. 맞대요.
널 많이 미워했어. 나는 매 시간 다음으로 나아가야 하는데 그랬는데 네가 내 유일한 약점이었지. 그래서 네가 너무 미웠어. 루카, 사랑하며 살아.
치킨 다이 맞대요.
금도 못 봐주게 부끄러운 순간들도 받아들여. 스스로를 용서해. 몇 번이고 모든 건 그때부터 시작이야.
맞대. No. we're so cooked, chat. 맞대요. 맞대. I have to process that 1 second. I did not think they were gonna. Okay, I was not expecting her to get killed off like that. 맞대, huh? Wait. Before the competitions, 맞대, huh? Hi, sorry you came to see me have an emotional breakdown, 맞대, huh? Before the competitions, 4 minutes went by so fast. Oh, hi, 맞대, huh? Okay, I need to process this. I need to process this, 맞대, huh? Wait, this was the first shock. I did not know that they had like the opposite dresses at first. So I guess Mick did try to get Sua to like wear her dress, and that's the dresses they performed in. I'm at a bleed for the last 4 minutes. Can we go again? I'm processing 1 second. I swear I'm laughing, but on the inside, I think I'm crying and dying. Wait. Okay, so here are the children, right? This is before the competition, right? But I think here's like an alternate reality because they're grown up, right? And they're like in normal civilian clothing. Maybe this is like what would have happened if the aliens did not take over, 맞대요? めっちゃ可愛いじゃん, 맞대. Wait, this scene right here. Can we talk about this scene right here? 맞대. めっちゃ可愛かった. It was really cute. 맞대. Can I get the right screenshot? 맞대. My BGM이 これだよな. Emotional damage, 맞대요. So that was these characters are dead. Dang, yeah, right? So who's left, 맞대요? The blonde guy? And Mitzi? I should know the blonde guy's name. I'm so sorry, 맞대요. I'm pulling up like Luca, 맞대요. 야바이 됐어, 그래, 맞대요. Did we watch it again? Chat, did we watch it again or did we watch the next one? Am I prepared for the next one? Because supposedly the next one's the finale, Diona. Like the official finale from what I've heard, Diona. Dang, the vocals are really good as well. But the music was like giving me goosebumps the entire time. I swear I'm gonna crash out. We should know any of their names. I think I know everyone's name for the most part. Watching it again? Okay, let's watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna yap less this time. I'm gonna process more. And maybe cry. I'm not ready for the ending, 맞대요. BGM, turn that off. Is that in the last episode Till died, and I was really sad about that. 맞대요. Wasn't there one guy they missed? Where's the guy that liked the pink haircut? I don't remember seeing him as an adult. I think I saw him. 맞대. We'll have to pause. I want to know who hurt the people who made this series. I want to know. So this is like from the Resistance POV, Diona. Also, this scene is wild, nothing. His childhood scene here, the dress scene, huh? I'm definitely putting this on my playlist later, nothing, huh? There's the gray hair guy. See. Till nothing. That's still nothing. Is it Mitzi? No, that's Sua. I'm so sorry. That was Sua. This is Mitzi. This is still Diana. He's doing art. やばいじゃないこれ。待ってよ。いいよ。I think that's him, right? Even. Ivan even? I did not notice the scene. 待ってよ。面白いじゃん。待ってよ。What's happening to Jill? Is he getting eaten? 待ってよ。I have so many questions about the lore. Like, what are those things? 待ってよ。I think this is so depressing though. Alternate futures because they're not wearing colors? 確かにな、確かに。The flip between like the childhood scene and like the present hits so different, 待ってよ。The feels, 待って。
널 많이 미워했어. 나는 매 시간 다음으로 나아가야 하는데 그랬는데 네가 내 유일한 약점이었지. 그래서 네가 너무 미웠어. 루카, 사랑하며 살아. 아픔도 나약함도 못 봐주게 부끄러운 순간들도 받아들여. 스스로를 용서해. 몇 번이고 모든 건.
Is that a rocket in the background? I just missed that, 待ってよ。やばいじゃないこれ。Yeah, I'm not prepared for the next episode. There's no way. Yaba. I guess it's... Let me turn my BGM back on. Also, as a total unrelated like side note, if you hear a lot of like ba coming through the mic, my phone is like exploding with messages right now. I'm about to silence ear. Certain group chat I don't know. I've never had it like go off like that. Also the voice crack. They are disrupting my emotional damage session. He was an artist, I don't know. Yeah, don't eat your teeth. Yeah. Bye, Lou. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Diana. You might be right about an alternative future because they aren't wearing the colors, Diana. I guess it's down the blonde hair boy and the pink hair girl, Diana. 바비를 줘서 바비를 줘서 막까 나요나 아마 alright 待ってよalrighty we're about to enter Karma だよな Karma the very last episode of Alien Stage だよね Let me get a little bit what the real quickly Okay, let me set up a few things real quickly, and readjust my seating real quick as well. Okay, 待ってよ. I think hopefully it should be like the same. 待って. Let me do one thing real quickly. Oh no, okay, the very first thing, the very first thing I saw when I pulled it up was, trigger warning, so, you know we're in for a great time, chat. This video contains violent content, scenes involving blood. Some viewers may find certain parts disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised down here. On Circus, I feel like this is the only one with a trigger warning on top of it down there. So we'll see down there. Yabai deny. 待って. Wolf indeed, big wolf indeed. Okay, let me move this around. これかな? Alrighty, we're gonna hop right into it and hope I don't get emotionally damaged further down there. Alrighty, 待って. BGM. Okay. Actually, let me make sure this is a... Oh. Okay.待ってよ. Oh, she's mad. 待ってよ.
위선 떨지 마. 너나 구원받을 자격 없어.
Gotta hydrate for the future tears? Yeah. It goes in the mouth, it comes out the eyes.
지하의 별로 우리 영원 어쩜 그 너머까지 당신과 나도
Is that before the first performance? 맞대요. Dang, the visuals. visuals went heavy. Dang! Holy cow! Wait, okay. I have to process this. 맞대. The visuals are amazing. What? Oh my gosh, 맞대요.
하나 언니, 고백할 게 있어요.
Taking fast?
그애는
Yeah?
매일 밤 나 몰래 죽음을 연습하고 있었어요. 사실 알면서 모른 척했어요. 아마도 전 그 애한테 그렇게까지 절박하지 않았나 봐요. 언니의 사랑과는 다르다는 거 알아요. 하지만 이것 또한 사랑이었어요. 그 누가 뭐라 할 수 있겠어요? 언니도 그 애의 표정을 봤다면 날 질책할 수 없을걸요?
I'm so sorry I'm pausing the video right now, but I honestly don't know what to say down there. Like, they went really hard with the last video. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm definitely gonna watch this a second time up there. Oh, siblings, 맞대. That's so emotional, 맞대요.
애초에 당신은 도망치고 있는 것뿐이야. 단 한순간도 자신의 진짜 감정을 직면하지 않았지. 적당한 대의나 정의 같은 것에 매달리면 뭔가 해결되는 것 같았나요? 돌아온 게 그 개죽음이고 자유가 주어진다 한들 우린 똑같이 외로웠을 거예요. 인간 그 자체가 이 모든 괴로움을 죽어먹고 사랑하면서도 자취하지 않고선 살아갈 수 없는 존재들이니까.
Dang, the symbolism is crazy. I feel like them like blowing up everything and having all of them like fall in the background as like young kids is basically like symbolizing them finally being free. But I'm not an expert on like this kind of analysis thing now. It's like a crime to pause this video, honestly. Wait, is he alive? 맞대요. Is he alive? Yeah? Wait, what's happening?
그리고 이 짐승들에겐 어린 것의 순수함은 사치였다. 끝나지 않는 고통 속에서 사랑하고 사랑하며 언젠가 올날의 희망을 품는 것은 살고자 하는 본능이
Wait,
이 탓임인가?
wait, what?
그 중심에 있던 여자, 지금은 마녀라 불리는 그 여자는 늘 방향을 찾고
Go
있다.
to which? Yeah?
사람을 다툴 수
Lucas back. Alien Stage Museum open. The Alien Stage Tragedy? 맞대요. Your seventh year? This is your seventh? 맞대. So it's like the future? 맞대요. No use human?
있을까? 이 원자의 굴레는 어디서부터 왔으며 도무지 해답이 없는 시련을 이 생명들이 극복할 수 있을까?
예? 맞대요. I want to know what the flower means. The flower definitely has like some deeper meaning, right? Wait, it's like the museum. Yeah. Wait a second. Are these like the kids from when they were showing like the DNA being mixed? 맞대요. Yeah. So they look like mixes of the main cast, 맞대요. Yeah, too, 맞대요. Wait, that's the iron the what? Give me a second shot. That was a lot, 맞대. I guess it represents how they force your love on one another. Dial. Okay, we're going back and rewatching this 100% 맞대요. Dang. Was there some kind of mutiny in the resistance of landing a missile rocket? I'm trying to figure out if the rocket was like actually, was that part of the actual tragedy, or was that like maybe it was like both real and symbolistic on the. I guess the aliens bailed and not want to be filmed? Are they clones? I think so. I think they're like mixed DNA clones. They seem to be clones from the last vid with the blonde boy that wasn't in the room with the pain on his face. I don't know. Why your guy W? It wasn't actually a W though. In the end, mate. The cycle begins again, so it seems. I wonder if they like retired the alien stage itself and just had the museum, but they still like keep the kids as pets and stuff like that. Gonna. 실황기도네요. 맞대요. 또 맞대요. Best character lives. 나루호도네. Okay. Also, dang. This last like clip image is kind of crazy. It kind of hits different, I don't know. 맞대요. Okay, let me move a few things around. We're definitely gonna watch this again. I'm probably gonna pause it even more because I kind of wanna dissect this. Digest this. 맞대요. Okay, so the video was 8 minutes, but that was like the fastest 8 minutes of my life, 맞대요. And the start is wild, right?
위선 떨지 마. 너나 나나 구원받을 자격 없어.
So definitely Mitzi feels guilty about a lot of stuff, like survivor's guilt, I think. I don't know. Why her guy was the only one not forcing his love, ignored how he killed the one guy. Totally unrelated. I don't know, with the guitar. Also the vocals, I did not comment on them, but they also go very hard in this song as well, Diona.
멀리 지하의 별로 우리
Honestly, props. Okay, props to the entire team that created Alien Stage because they wrapped up this really well, in my opinion, Diona. I feel like they tied all of it together really nicely, Diona. Oh, mama.
어쩜 그
Or someone get a little bit of what the?
당신과 나도 우리
Alrighty, for those who know the Alien Stage lore, especially for those who are watching the video, the archive of this stream, if you know the relevance of the flower, please let me know. I'm very intrigued about it, Danga. I want to know if it's like symbolic of something, or if it's actually like used in like some part of the Alien Stage. It shows up so much, Danga. Someone hacked the rocket to make it fall. Was that Mitzi? Oh wait, right here. So right here she... Yaba. Yaba, you didn't see anything, okay, chat? Are you sure you want to proceed? Execute cancel? So I wonder what was the rocket for originally, Diana? Because Mitzi hacked it, right, to make it go kaboom? Just now, right? I think that was her, right, Diana? What did Diana? But what was the rocket originally for? I may not remember because of the... last time I saw the last video was a while back, Diana. Dang, the visuals are crazy. I've said that like 50 times, but it's so true, Diana. But also pink hair girl or blonde hair boy are reflections of one another. Both ignore the signs of the ones they love. Both one-legged girl and black-haired girl sacrifice themselves. Diana. Whoever said that this is like symbolistic of the way they loved one another, that was on point, I think, Diana. Because like if you remember the video with Ivan, until like he forced the kiss on the guy. So I feel like this is kind of symbolistic of that, Diana. And then dang, this one's really strong visual imagery, Diana. I feel like you could definitely see, like, once again, he like caused kind of the deaths of these two, like the siblings, Diana. I think that definitely there's like symbolism about how they loved one another, Diana. It still hits really hard, Diana. Okay, I feel like this is the only one where like it was like mutual, Diana. But even though it was mutual, it was still kind of broken, Diana. And like the spirits of all the kids, or maybe it's just like other symbolism, gonna.
고백할 게 있어요. 그 애는 매일 밤 남몰래 죽음을 연습하고 있었어요.
So I guess from this, Mitzi had planned to kind of sacrifice herself the entire time for, or not Mitzi, I'm so sorry, Sua. Sua had kind of planned to sacrifice herself the entire time for Mitzi, the pink hair girl, gonna. Sacrifice yourself enjoying the resistance, Diana. One night girl didn't like she and blonde hair boy were young, Diana. And I guess here, I think Sua is giving Mitzi like parts of her lines, like her lyrics to sing for the competition, gonna.
알면서 모른 척했어요.
That's crazy.
아마도 전 그 애한테 그렇게까지
Maybe I
절박하지
just wasn't as
않았나.
desperate for her,
언니의 사랑과는 다르다는 거 알아요. 뭐라 할 수 있겠어요? 언니도 그 애의 표정을 봤다면 날 질책할 수 없을걸요?
맞대요. The one-legged girl and the blonde boy were sort of mutual. She just had different priorities after she joined the resistance. She admitted that he was her greatest weakness. 다이오나. So it feels like Mitzi knew Sora was like gonna take one for the team, which is a horrible way to say that, but it feels like she also like did it because she couldn't stand to see like the reaction back there of like how Suro was looking when Mitzi was gonna maybe die. How do I cannot word this right. I guess Mitzi thought that Suro couldn't handle it if it was the other way around. That's my theory though, 다요냐. 실한게 너냐? If that makes any sense. He's like finally freed from the system here, 다요나. Also, right here, okay, arguably the most powerful scene in the entire video, in my opinion, 다요냐.
애초에 당신을 도망치고 있는 것뿐이야. 단 한순간도
I wanna read this real quickly. Nandoka Project Peace across the universe, we're gonna reach the Earth? Yeah. Peace across the universe, we're going to reach the Earth. Wait, are they not on the Earth right now? Is this like an alternate planet? Or I thought it was the Earth that got taken over, 맞대요? I need more lore, 맞대요?
자신의 진짜 감정을 직면하지 않았지. 적당한 대의나 정의 같은 것에 매달리면 뭔가 해결되는 것 같았나요? 돌아온 게 그 개죽음인 거야. 자유가 주어진다 한들 우린 똑같이 외로웠을 거예요. 인간 그 자체가.
Also, there's so much visual symbolism here, 다요냐. 맞대요. I wish okay, I know this one at least because like they test animals, 다요나. Like the white rabbit is such a I know usually it's either white rabbit or white rat is usually like a sign of like test animals, 다요나. And then it cuts to like the kids, right? Yeah, wearing white. That's really impactful, 다요나. 맞대요. Maybe the flower was meant to be a camera showing the aliens are always watching and always in control. 다요냐.確かにな. Blonde Boy's mistake was his obsession. Pink Girl seems to have neglected what was going to happen and began to regret it afterwards. Our perspective on episode 1 makes us think that this was all sudden. 다요냐.確かに. The truth seems the pink-haired girl knew all along. 다요나. Maybe that's why she's having like really bad survivor's guilt on top of that, 다요냐. Pink-haired girl mentioned that maybe she did want to go back. Yeah. She wanted black-haired girl didn't want black-haired girl enough. Pink-haired girl kind of valued her own life more. Cool to have her come to that conclusion. 다요냐.確かにな.
살아갈 수 없는 존재들이니까.
Yeah, like what in there? Like the rabbit eye with Mitzi's eye. Circus 맞대요. I wonder how Till survived though. I wonder if it was just by chance or like just luck, like skill issue. Or not skill issue, but skill in general. I don't know. I was also really curious about this scene right here, Matteo. Is this like what would have happened? I could be reading into this completely wrong, and if I am so sorry. It kind of reminds me of like what could have happened if Mitzi actually stopped Sua at the beginning. Like that's how I'm getting the vibes of like this is what would have happened if Itonia, the pink hair girl, did not ignore the black hair girl, like what she was about to do. I'm not sure if that's like the right interpretation or not. 와깐나기도 하네요.
인간에겐 그리고 이 짐승들에겐 어린 것의 순수함은 사치였다.
I'm assuming Isaac survived too because he's talking here now.
사랑하고 사랑하며 언젠가 올날의 희망을 품는 것은
오케이, 맞대.
언젠가 올날의 희망을 품는 것은
Okay, this is probably where they're doing the DNA mixing because you have like the L plus M here. Maybe it's like Luca plus Mitzi. Come on.
살고자 하는
And they do look like mixes of everyone, right? So we have definitely maybe Itonia. Daro 맞대. This looks like Tillin mixed with Ivan, Kama. Tillin maybe Sua. Ito Mitzi, and maybe Ivan. And this looks like definitely Luca and Ito Hinaだよな.
이 탓입니까? 그 중심에 있던 여자. 지금은 마녀라 불리는 그 여자는 늘 사랑을 찾곤 했다. 그 사랑을 탓할 수 있을까?
예, 맞대요. Would have thought that they were their own villains, except white hair guy, Diana. I think it's an afterlife apology, but yeah, you could be right. They were mixed, right? Now we have two best boy down there.
도무지 해답이 없는 시련을 이 생명들이 극복할 수 있을까?
So the flowers there again, Diana. Dang, all the artifacts from the series. Yeah, because you have the mix of kids. This must be a mix between Ivan and Itomitsu, Diana. Which is kind of interesting how to looks at Ito, the mix between like Ivan and Mitzi, like basically the person he did like and the person who liked him, a mix of those two down there. And that could be why he smiles at the very end. 와깐나기도 해요. Oh dang, you can see that's such a small detail. 맞대. You can see like episode 1 playing in the background here. Dang. Okay. Damn! Okay. 맞대. Let me turn my BGM back on. Get a little bit water. This might honestly be a meta explanation, but the viewers, us, aren't the aliens? You watch these characters suffer and go through this pain for entertainment, waiting for the next episode to drop. 確かにな、確かにね。待って待ってや。It reminds me kind of like, I think I mentioned this one in previous streams before, but the Milligram series だよな。Kind of like how you're an active part of what's happening on the screen, even if you don't realize it, kinda. What are the flowers? Because the ruby hearts represent loves and stuff, right? I think they're like red poppies, right? I think red poppies have some sort of like meaning だよね。Mayhaps だよな。Dang, this ending scene is crazy though. I can't believe it's over. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? Just to cheer up, we're gonna watch one more episode of Alien Stage because it's a happier episode and it's my favorite one technically, not there. Which is a wild statement to say that there's a quote-unquote happy episode of Alien Stage, not there. If I can find it. 見つかるかな? Ah, 待って待って. I'm cheering myself up, not there. You already know. あ、待って待って。Turn my BGM off. I think this is the only happy, somewhat happy video from Alien Stage. Back when everyone was chilling. Oh, puppies have to do with death and rebirth? なるほどね。Yeah, arguably the only happy song in the entire Alien Stage series. Except there's also this scene. I forgot about this scene. Okay, maybe that is still depressing up there. Yeah, this scene is depressing actually, right here. I forgot about this part. Don't look, Chipmates, don't look. 야바. Why depressing in hindsight, so it's fine? Okay, back to less depressing now. Oh, maybe the robots are similar to like the poppies, like you guys said, like the cameras. If that makes any sense at all, down there. Dang, and then the next episode's very depressing. Aya. 待って待って待ってよ。 trying to find a good thing to pause on, Mate. I've never heard of these projects and now I'm hard to hear. Hard to hear exact lyrics, but like Korean, 나루보네요. 맞대. I feel like once Milgrim's complete, we should definitely do a watch along with Milgrim as well, Diana. I feel like I'm gonna make the Chipmates watch it with me. 어머. 예, 맞대. Alrighty. 맞대. Let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? 맞대. Cause dang, I was not expecting. I knew the videos were short, but I wasn't expecting it to feel that short, Diana. That felt very short. Oh my. But let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? 맞대미나. Also, I'm about to mute my phone because my phone is ringing way too much for some reason today. Hopefully it's not too loud over the mic, Diana. ちょっと待ってみんな。わあ。待って。I'm making sure there's no other videos from Alien Stage. How was the finale, right? There's something I'm missing, right? ちょっとminuteみんな。I think that's all, right? I think I'm in denial that it's over. That's the only thing. I've been waiting for so long to watch these two videos with you guys, and now I'm in denial that the series is over, right? I know they have some like comics as well that dive like deeper into the lore. I may have to read them now. 맞대. Yeah, the only things we didn't see were like the teasers, but they're teasers, so. ちょっと待ってみんな。Indeed, I was kind of guessing they were going to die. All die. But I didn't expect so much to be explained, right? I feel like there was definitely an open-ended ending, but I did also kind of expect more open-endedness down here. So I feel like they did a really good job like wrapping everything up together with a nice, very depressing but lovely bow down there. やばいな。待って。Let me get a little bit more water and reposition my seat. 待ってみんな。Okay, 待って、water. Grabbing my water from under the table, 待って。I'm definitely thinking about doing a Alien Stage doodling stream in the near future, Diana. But I thought it would be maybe too much doodling since we had a doodling stream last time down there. Too much doodling かもしれないね。待って。Let me check the poll real quickly. Okay, 70% said how much emotional... Okay, so how much emotional damage will this cause? 70% said yes. 30% said it will be fine probably. And the result right now is I feel very emotionally damaged, but I feel like I'm not gonna process it until I go to bed tonight. And I'll lie in bed thinking about this for at least 3 hours, Diana. やばいかもな。待って。Does that mean that the resistance is filled with clones? Right, I was wondering about that because in the very end of the video, it even said that Luca was back, but I think, if I remember right, Luca had been cloned multiple times, the blonde-haired guy. So like, he's like one of many clones of Luca. I think we saw something about that during his Focus video. But now of makes me wonder if all of them are like clones from previous humans or stuff like that だよね。わかんないけどね。本当に知らんけどな。I think, if you guys remember the other videos, what was your favorite alien stage video of all of them? I think for me, it was definitely the one we just listened to. I like that it's so happy and upbeat, even though it's a very, like depressing series overall. But besides that, I think also vocal-wise, I would say Wiege is probably my favorite だよね。The one we listened to the very first one. Not the very first episode, but the very first one we listened to today. The vocals like made me ascend to the next plane. The white-haired guy seems to be a girl だよな with the mixing of the DNA. そうだよな。確かにね。待って。Also, do you guys have a favorite character from the series? That's also a really good question だよな。待って。I think my favorite was probably maybe Till だよな。He just seemed like a pretty chill guy the entire time. Until he wasn't, like the scene with the guitar, but I would say the first one is at the bar high. 確かにな。確かに。It was a really good opener. I would say they did a great job of opening the series and closing the series だよな。How do you say the hook of the series かな。White-haired guy had a rock, but between the white-haired guy and the black-haired guy, that had drama だよな。I almost read that as trauma. I guess drama and trauma. 両方かな。だよな。Dang, I really need I need the full lore of the series だよな。Mine is obviously the white-haired guy. Till だよね。Don't know his name? Till. T-I-L-L かな。だよね。I wanna know more about Mitzi だよな。The arguably main character Mitzi. I feel like she has a lot of she has a lot of how do I say? She's like a very well-rounded character. I feel like she has a lot of layers to uncover down here. Because the way she seems to be at first seems to change throughout the entire series down there. Especially like once we realized that she knew a lot of the stuff was gonna happen that did. わかんないけどな。What the? Also very random, but Chipmates, have you been hydrating today? I hope so だよな。Kind of off topic, but don't forget to hydrate because I accidentally got when was it? A few days ago? Actually, was it only 2 days ago? I had a pretty bad case of nitsujo, like a not heat stroke down, kind of heat stroke, but more like heat exhaustion. It's been really, really hot in Japan recently, and I had like a really bad case of delayed heat exhaustion. So when I woke up the next morning from being outside for a really, really long time, like my entire body started cramping and I got really, really dizzy だよな。めっちゃやばかったね。But it's okay now, it's okay now だよな。I drink a lot of electrolytes and stuff. 待って。So to hydrate or you may actually dehydrate, child, okay? Drama equal trauma? Where are we going? だよな。Trauma sure does give people layers. Really hydrated? Okay. She went from denial to acceptance. 9 out of 10 hydration, bachi for you, bachi. 103 degrees here? How's it there? It's not too, it's not too hot, but it's very, very humid だよね。多分な、待って。I think it's been like around 31 degrees Celsius. 待って。Fahrenheit, it's like, 86 かな 87 maybe? かな So not as bad as like, 100 and something, but very humid だよね。Has it been record temperatures over there? It has だよね。And some of us hydrate だよね。I've been hydrating a lot だよな。I hydrate, but it doesn't work sometimes だよね。103? The water could be boiled だよな。103 American units? 待って。わかんないな。It's hot だよな。I also bought like a tiny little hand fan. 待って。But it's like, it was like a, how do I say it? It was like 2,000 yen. But it's really, really strong だよな。So it's like a little, it's like a, how do I say 待って。It has like the battery of a screwdriver. Like it's that, powerful だよね。But it's only like the size of my hand. But it's very powerful. So I've been carrying that around everywhere だよね。待った。I've been drinking a lot of Pocari Sweat as well だよね。Fahrenheit is very weird for me. なるほどね。Does it have spirits in? Spirits function. Spirits function. It does not, sadly だよな。I really wish it did though. It has like 3 modes. There's like normal, there's like powerful, and like turbo mode. But the only downside is like it's really, really loud だよな。It sounds like a like hair blow dryer だよな。Hair dryer thingy. 33 degrees Celsius today. やばいでしょそれ。待って。The battery of a screwdriver? Wait, is that not right? 待って。違う。待って。Is that not right? You know what I mean, right, chat? Right? No voice crack 待って。You know what I'm talking about, right? Does the screwdriver have a battery? 待ってよ。知らんけどね。Or maybe it's the... Oh, not the battery. Is it the drill bit? わかんないな。待ってよ。103 degree Fahrenheit equal 39.4 Celsius だよね。Then probably it's been more like, probably like 33, 34 degrees Celsius around Japan. It's like, I don't know what the temperature is today though, だよね。Because I low-key have not been outside yet today. Today so far I basically woke up, I ate breakfast, and then I streamed today. それだけな。And I got emotionally damaged by alien stage today as well だよね。Very, very productive morning だよな。I wanna have more of a productive day today, I think, because I'm gonna be like cleaning today and stuff after streaming. We have some laundry down, huh? The bit of a screwdriver is like a pulse or a flat tube? Power tool! Yeah, like a power tool だよな。And not the slightest, not there. And なんで待って。待った。There's more, but those two are the most common. なるほどね。待った。I wonder if they're gonna make like any more, how do I say it? Like content for Alien Stage, or if they're really like done, I don't know. Cause I've heard that they're still having like some pop-up events here and there in other areas. But I'm not sure if they're gonna like do anything else with this series or not. Or maybe like, how do I say it? Maybe Vivino's is gonna like release a new series, It'd be interesting to see like a spin-off series that follows the like the little kids, I don't know, like the clones. There's more, but those are the most common. なるほどね。So a drill expands and screws. Screws or makes holes in walls. You put a hole in the wall or just... No, 待ってよ。違う、待ってよ。No. I mean, it's like the power. You know, like when you turn on a screwdriver and it's really like fast? The fan is like that, だよね。I don't know the technical terms though, だよな。知らんけどね。I don't know. I'm just お嬢様。待ってよ。I'm trying to see. It may be a bit of a shorter stream today, だよな。Just because we do have a lot more content to watch today. 待ってよ。Would it suck if the clones had mixed memories since I mixed DNA? Wait, but I don't think...待ってよ。But like, the clones actually carry any memory though? Does DNA do that? 待ってよ。わかんないけどな。Also, I did hear that a new episode of...待って、I have an idea, 待って。This is very not related to Alien Stage at all. But would you guys like to watch the trailer for the next amazing Digital Circus episode with me? I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it got released like today, I think. Come on. なんか全然違うトピックだよな。It's like a totally different topic though, だよね。It all makes sense, and someone has such a fast fan. Pink hair clone looked quite depressed, だよね。It'd be funny if they all just shoved their memories into their clones for laughing. That'd be so wrong, 待ってよ。待ってよ。We may be switching the genre real quickly for 5 seconds, 待ってよ。ちょっと待ってみんな。I wonder if I can find the video or not, 待ってよ。It would be an honor, 待って。Didn't they say things were about to hit the fan? I heard that, だよな。I heard that things are supposed to get really crazy in this series, だよな。I heard the next one is gonna have a lot of big moments, だよね。Let me Google it real quickly. Yaba. I actually muted myself, 待ってよ。な。 Okay, let me pull it up real quickly. 待ってみんな。Okay, I apologize to the Alien Stage fans. This is non-Alien Stage related. 待って。We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for Amazing Digital Circus. 待って。The other thing I react だよな。待って待って。わあ。OK 待ってよ。Word on the street is that rag of the... No spoilers, 待って待って待って。I hope everyone's gonna be fine, okay? No one is going to die in that series, okay? Everything will be fine. Hopefully だよな。Okay, where's my audio? 待ってよ。Okay. Hopefully this is not like super loud down there. 待ってみんな。
On the next episode of the Amazing Digital Circus, everyone gets gums. That's really all there is to it. It's the showdown of the city.
Wait, I was not expecting this to be like this, 待って。
Century. Three teams face off in a non-stop action-filled hootenanny that you won't want to miss.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Kane, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is really what we need right now.
Only one team will come out victorious in our longest episode yet. Over 33 minutes? Holy moly! You couldn't cut that down at all?
Making shows is really hard when you have a cast this big.
Wait, who is that?
Who am I? Well, I'm Mr. Gunn.
Not you, Mr. Gunn, the other voice.
Mr. Who?
I was supposed to be in this episode, but Kane removed me for being too Gunn.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Are we just all in this trailer?
And I'm still here too, the episode 3 trailer narrator.
What are these trailers?
What is
Have their
happening,
own
待ってよ。
continuity.
So what are you waiting for? Buy your tickets today and come down to the biggest event in digital circus history.
Tickets not released for sale. You can watch the latest episode and all previous episodes of the Amazing Digital Circus anytime at home or on the go.
Only 19999.
Be there or be there.
Oh, it's really soon actually, 待ってよ。
I wish guns were real.
Dang, I didn't realize it was on August 15th. That's actually really soon だよな。待って待ってよ。America. 頑張って待ってよ。Anna-sama, no spoiler. No, I do not. I hope they don't abstract Ragata. Dang. Wait, what was that? 待ってよ。I don't know what's happening in the scene, 待ってよ。Also, I lost chat in the process of all of this. Where did my chat go? 待って。chat どこ？待ってよ。chat 死んじゃったね。あ、there you are. Okay, I found you guys. She's wearing it for some wacky hijinks? だよな。My money is on Mr. Gano? やばいでしょ、それ。待ってよ。I really wonder, who am I gonna doodle in the next, Amazing Digital Circus video? Like, who is left? 待ってよ。Because I think we've doodled like a good majority of the characters, haven't we? かな。I think だよな。Because we did bubble last time, right? Is there anyone actually left that's like kind of the main character besides like the disappearing guy? わかんないけどな。Also, I hope like I just know that any like Alien Stage fans that join the stream right now are gonna get jump scared by this right now. Not related to Alien Stage だよな。やばいでしょうな。 all that's left is to drill the gun hold of gas style, yeah? I guess we're a lot of characters from the, like the candy episode だよな? Or I could draw like the Blank Queen, I guess. わかんないけどな。待って待ってよ。Let me see real quickly. 待って待ってよ。The beautiful guy is kind of reoccurring? 確かにな。あ、これ違う。待ってよ。Let me see one thing here. Okay, I think to wrap up this stream, I was kind of thinking about it, but I kind of want to watch the very first episode of Alien Stage again for fun, just because it's been a hot second since I've seen it down there. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do since this may be our last Alien Stage reaction stream now, no? I think we'll definitely have some sort of like Alien Stage doodling stream, but unless there's some surprise video, I think the series has officially ended, which is very, very depressing now, no? So let's watch the very first video again now, no? To wrap up the series now, no? 待ってみんな。タンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタンタン。ちょっと待ってみんな。BGM OK これかな。イケメンのギャラ like all of the amazing digital circus cast やばいでしょ。待ってよ。I kept calling Gun and we can call him Gunning ガニグは待ってよ。OK Chipmates time.
나의 Chipmates 시면에서 핀 희망 나의 Chipmates.
Alright, Chipmates, I want salutes in the chat for Alien Stage.
항상 곁에 있어줘. 높은 지르게 담 이곳에 피어난 너. 네 눈 안에 은하 별빛이 펼쳐지네. 끝없이 깊은 남은 네 향으로 널 찾아. 무안에서 잠들어도 내 우주 떠나지 마. 나의 Chipmates 시면에서 핀 희망. 나의 Chipmates 항상 곁에 있어줘.
I just want to say real quickly, it's really interesting how much the art style kind of evolved. Looking at the very first episode from the last one, I feel like they look a lot more like shoujo style だよな。Here だよね。Like shoujo っぽくな art style だよね。
당신은 신을 믿나요? 옛날에 인류는 신을 믿고 종교를 가졌대. 사람의 힘으로 해결할 수 없는 것들이 신의 뜻이라 믿고, 온 우주가 지구를 향해 돌았다는 말도 믿고, 감히 닿을 수 없는 하늘과 이어지는 곳은 신이 사는 곳이었던 거야. 인류가 우주를 나온 순간부터 우리 모두 신을 잊어버렸어.
It's the flower shop in the first episode as
신을
well,
믿는다는
맞대요?
것이 인간적인 거라면, 내가 인간으로서 할 수 있는 것이 믿는 것이라면, 나의 신, 나의 우주. 나의 클레마티스, 시면에 서진 희망. 나의 클레마티스, 제발 곁에 있어줘. 나의 클레마티스.
Dang, I feel like it's such like a powerful way to start the series there, huh? That last note too, it's like, dang. 와. ちょっと待ってみんな。待って待ってよ。RIP だよな。え、やば。Wait, why did YouTube die just now for like 5 seconds? 待ってよ。Is the stream still going? 待って。やば。Everything glitched on my end, but hopefully it was okay on your guys' end, だよな。RIP in more than one way for a second. Comes out swinging だよね。だよな。Alright, now for real, we're going back to just chatting だよな。待って待ってよ。We died! 待って待って待って。死んじゃった？マジなんで？What a twist! What are supposed alien stage check out my chat? 待って。死んじゃったかよ。待ってよ。Okay, back to the cafe room before we all die, 待ってよ。Why? Okay, hopefully everyone's still alive and in one piece, and if you're not, F in the chat. Hopefully everything's okay だよな。I'm not sure like how badly that glitched out YouTube. I think everything glitched at the same time. やばいじゃないですかね。Alrighty, I think with that being said, we're gonna find someone to read. 待って待ってよ。これかな。Hopefully everyone's still with me. Alrighty, let's see who is live. これかな。待って待ってよ。After the chat we need so much だよな。GG chat GG. Alrighty, who is live? 待って待ってよ。これじゃない待ってよ。左。これ待って待ってよ。Let me check one thingy real quick よ。これじゃないと思うけどな。ちょっとミニッチャー OK よ。 I'm gonna check one stream real quickly to make sure right now is an okay time. to read. First I need to check, okay, that should be fine. We weren't entertaining enough for the aliens だよな。待ってみんな。これじゃないか。Okay, one more second, sorry. I'm trying to see if today, not today, if right now it's okay time to wait or not. So let me see. Let me cook, okay? I'm muting myself for like 5 seconds because I know how loud my keyboard can get on the mic, Diana. So 5 seconds, 1 second, okay? Behave yourselves, okay, Chipmates? Okay, 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds, okay. Alrighty, okay. I think right now is the okay time now, huh? We are going to be waiting. I know the suspense, right? Right now she is trying and reading Polish food, which sounds really fun actually. So it's not really alien stage related, but I think it's a nice comforting time after all of the alien stage trauma, So I think you guys will enjoy it, Alrighty, she's also a really talented VTuber, so please enjoy Diana. No keyboard ASMR, missed opportunity, Diana. I mean, this one, my keyboard right now is not as like, crisp and clacky as my other keyboard. Right now, it's more like a muffled like blah 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 blah. Like, I can show you right now, like, if I type something, listen. なんかうるさいでしょ、これ。なんか、it's not ASMR, it's more like assault to the ears. Alright, everybody! 待ってよ。For anyone not, oh my gosh, the voice cracks, 待ってよ。For anyone not on top, be sure to go ahead and copy the Anna raid tag the Sun Saturn has been put, that was not English, has put into the chat. And basically the way this is gonna work is there will be a short little outro video, and as soon as that is over, you guys will be redirected to see a stream, be sure to go ahead and copy that raid tag so you can paste it into her chat so she knows who's raiding her. But you didn't hear the keyboard? Imaji? Nande? Nande? Did you hear like a muffled like ba 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 at all? Kana? わかんないね。あれ、涙ボタンは終わった？You can also copy the raid tag that Marcelo has put into the chat as well, Diane. Alrighty, everybody! And also for fun, if you guys have not seen the how do I say, the last doodling stream and you want to check it out for fun, feel free to do so, Diana. It's a very quiet time, but you can like scroll through it and see the doodles we did, Diana. めっちゃ楽しかったな。It was a lot of fun, Diana. Alright, everybody! Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm so sorry that this was kind of a shorter stream. I'm hoping we're gonna be back to doing longer streams in the future, Diana. And finally, it seems like a lot of my technology is getting better, so that's a good sign now, yeah? Alrighty, everybody, let me get my outro ready. Okay. Enjoying the weekend, I am. I hope you are too, Diana. Thanks for streaming, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, Diana. Alright, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, night, or afternoon, Diana. Alrighty, thanks for the fun and drama. Need to see something I wouldn't normally find on my own? Naruhodo ni. Yokatta na. Alright, everybody. As always, せーの、さようなら、バイバイ、バイバイ、わー。